All right, dudes, I want to talk to you real quick about a weird thing that I've been seeing. This is gonna that made me think about another weird thing that I see, and this is mainly with cops, right? I mean, hey man, load and make ready, and I would see cops come up and they would take a magazine and stick it in the gun, and then they would rack it down here and do a bunch of stuff down here, and they put it back in the bucket, and then they're ready to go. And I always tell them, man, don't do that, right? When you come in, if you're going to download your duty ammunition in particular, and when you come in, man, download the pistol, right? Get it empty, yeah, good to go, and then put it back in the bucket, and then go top off your mags. And now when you still see the line is good presentation, speed reload, good presentation, and then back into the holster. And that's just a good mechanical way to get that gun ready. And then the thing that I've been seeing lately that is weird, so don't mind the mess, fellas, is this type of thing where the dude is up and shooting, pow, 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 and then it's time to reholster, and they're coming in, they're taking the base of the flashlight and like rocking it into the gun back here, or the holster back here, and then rocking the gun forward into the bucket. And that is not how you draw the pistol, right? And if you're doing this and then lifting the gun, then that's just dumb. It's inefficient. It doesn't give you better sight pictures, doesn't do anything to help you out at all. So don't do that. But essentially, I don't remember who said this or who I heard it from, but a good reholster is the reverse of a good draw, or vice versa, right? So if my draw looks like this, I'm up, shoot, doing my business, pow, 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 pow. Now when I'm complete, it's going to be the exact same thing back in the bucket. And I'm trying to duplicate and be one of those welding machines like you see in Detroit, you know what I mean, that's on the assembly line where it just, it goes in, does its weld, moves over here, does its weld, comes back over here, does whatever, and then it's back working its thing. And it's just very systematic with how it's accomplishing the task. And the same thing is here, my draw needs to be that, and then my reholster is gonna be exactly the same, man. And if I can just do that on that rail, then I'm gonna end up having a much more efficient draw and reholster. So avoid all the extra crap and just make ready and count it as reps, and then return to the bucket the same way you drew it out of the holster. And that's it, nothing fancy there, man.